Well, hello. It is Vlogtober day 30. 30, y'all. And it's fall, y'all. It is about 12 o'clock. I just finished my mom's morning routine with her right now. Earlier this morning, I went and took Kitty to go get groomed. They just texted me, told me that Kitty is all finished now. So she's going to be one pissed off cat. So I'm going to go and go rescue her. She's going to look so pretty. Here's hoping she's not going to be too mad at me when she gets home. I did want to grab a carpet cleaner to do the upholstery and the carpets, but due to the fact of having a late start this morning and Kitty and now she's home, yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Because by the time the couch would dry and the carpets, Jay would already be home, and yeah, so hopefully maybe this weekend if I can get his help on that. I'm not too sure. Or that, because tomorrow's Halloween, I guess I can still do it tomorrow. And no, I have not went down and bought a pumpkin as of yet. Will I? I don't know. I just arrived here at the groomers, and outside it doesn't even smell like smoke, so thank goodness. Although they say that the winds are supposed to pick up a little later today, so crossing my fingers we don't get ash or smoke our way. Clear skies, not bad. Cute. Kitty, look, you look so pretty. You got a Halloween scarf on you. Okay, Kitty, let's go back home, okay? Mom is worried about you. Get this pretty girl home. Okay. All right, Kitty, we're home. It's 12:30, so I posted Belle on her much earlier than usual. Look at you. You look so pretty. Look at your cute little Halloween scarf. What's that? Oh, it's a witch. Okay, it is, wow. It is time for me to kind of freshen up a little bit. I curled my hair. It was just way too curly yesterday. Jay's all, you look pretty. And anyways, I just need to freshen up just a tad bit. I haven't been doing much in the last couple of hours, only because when Kitty got home, she was just very clingy. She just wanted to be, you know, around me, and so I let her lay on my stomach and chest, and then I had her move on over with my mom. So she's over there. I'm gonna use my good old faithful Too Faced. I love this. It still smells, it smells so good. Makes me want chocolate. Ooh, which reminds me, I still haven't got some Halloween candy. I'm gonna use the camera screen. Just, you know, I mean, I don't want to put too much makeup on or anything like that. I mean, Lord knows it's already like close to 3. But I do want to put a little bit of color on, so when Jay gets home. Does anybody else do that? You know, when, for any of you who are stay-at-home housewives, do you guys kind of, you know, get yourself a little bit refreshed before your husband gets home? That sounds like so, like, I don't know, 50s, 70s. I mean, not like Jay would care. I mean, you know, he's just not that type of guy. However, I know he appreciates, or he sees me, you know what I mean? And it's kind of nice because before, like I said, he was always on midnight shifts and we would never like, you know, see each other. I mean, I wouldn't get home from work until about after 6:30, and then he would be out the door by 7:30. And by then it was like, did you do this? Did you do that? Don't forget to do this, sign this, da 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 da. And then it was like, all right, bye, bye. And then boom, that was it. So now that he's home, it's nice because we get to cook together. We get to just do more things, you know? And I'm like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be, you know? No one ever told us that as kids. You know, like far as like what I mean is like no one ever taught us how to be a homemaker. At least I wasn't. I was not taught. My mom, she was a housewife in the 70s. My dad worked, but she was a total complete housewife, and my mom would have our house like immaculately clean. I mean, it was insane how that woman had the whole house, just the floors were waxed. Remember, do people even wax their floors still? I don't even know. And but I mean, when she went back to school and back to work, it was like, okay, girls, just vacuum clean. But no one really taught us how to vacuum clean. I mean, we just kind of knew the gist of it. You know? And my stepmom, she's another one who was really like a true housewife, and she cleaned like nobody's business. And you know, when we go there, we would help her, and she would kind of show us a little bit more, you know. She cooked, her and my mom cooked homemade fresh meals all the time. But you know, that was never like put on us though. Is that weird? So no one like really didn't show me how to clean, you know, like this is how you would do a bathroom, or this is how you would do this, or a shower, or you know, these are how you take out stains, or you know, no one ever showed that to me. No one ever showed me how to balance like a checkbook. I think we had one day in math, like how to write a check and all that other stuff, but no one didn't really tell you, like show you how to budget or how to save or apply makeup. You know, you just kind of knew. Me in the 80s, it was like, well, what does Cyndi Lauper wear, or Madonna, or Pat Benatar? You know, it's just interesting. And thank God for YouTube. You know, I'm still learning so much from YouTube. And for like cleaning videos, I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that, or oh, you know, home improvements. God, you can look up anything on YouTube. And Google, ask Google. That is my talk for today. That's all I did. Okay, now I gotta put that stuff away. But or should I put some earrings on? Oops, I hear the emergency alarm. I think it's just a test. If it goes on again, I'm gonna have to go check it out. But I don't think we have anything to worry about right now. I don't know. All right, put some native back in me and we're good to go. Now I just need to clean.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me
Okay, sorry, I had to turn off. I had the clock radio going on for some music, and then I thought to myself, you know what, maybe I should just take some time and chit chat with you guys while I'm cleaning. Not really film too much in our bedroom, or my vanity area really. And today I was inspired. I was inspired by watching Kristin. She's a fellow co-worker. Well, she kind of sort of is. She's a fellow YouTuber, stay-at-home mom, housewife. She does very motivational cleaning videos and vlogs. She has some cool recipes. Anyways, I have been a follower for a while now, and she just got done cleaning majority of her house. So go check her out. Kristin's Chaotic Life. She's almost to her goal of 20,000, I think is her goal for subscribers. So if you're into those type of videos, go check her out. Tell her that Dee sent you. I'm just trying to help out another fellow YouTuber there. Okay. It's always nice to try to write down this stuff. This house is just so old, and I don't know. Sometimes I see those younger YouTubers in those beautiful mansion-looking homes, and I'm like, how is that possible? And then I remember, oh yes, that's right. I live in California, the Bay Area, where like an old shack goes for $1 million around here, and it's just outrageous how everything around here is so darn pricey, you know. Gas is now, I think it's $4.50 a gallon. I told that man, you better get your gas filled up in Costco. Don't be going to Chevron, or don't be going anywhere else where it's like $5 a gallon. Screw that. Anyways, I do what I can around the house, just like anybody, and it's not important to compare yourself or your home with anybody else's home or house. I don't know what everybody else's situation is, and everybody has their own way of habits of doing things, and sometimes it's really hard for me to watch people get down on themselves when they start to compare to other YouTubers, and it's like, how much you want to make a bet behind the scenes? You know what we all probably would find, right? Dirty laundry hidden behind the door. Just kidding. Okay, some of this stuff, I wonder if it sounds empty. Should I press it? I don't know. Might have to have him get rid of that one. I don't know if he even wears this one either. I'm going to have to ask Jay if I can get rid of these. I don't know if anybody out there has the husbands who wear the pack racks. My husband, oh my God, he just saves everything. Just everything is just like, he has to save. I'm the opposite. Sometimes I'm like ruthless. I'm like, you can get rid of that. He has a hard time though. Ain't nobody like you. I am using the Method. This one is a glass cleaner, and it is in the mint. It smells really good. I have had this bottle particularly for a couple of years now because I keep reaching for my Windex. I am a Windex kind of girl. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, the smell is great, but I think overall, any type of mirror, I like to use Windex totally. But of course, you can definitely use, you know, vinegar, water with a tad bit of Dawn dish soap, but I'm not gonna lie, YouTube made me buy this, but I am a huge fan of the pink grapefruit. Okay, this is hydrating body wash. His is out. He turned his Perry Ellis body wash upside down, so I'm gonna put this in the shower. That swab has been here for over 6 months. Got it on a couponing deal. He just kept getting the other body washes out of the cabinet. So we can definitely use that up. All right, awesome. I don't know if you noticed, for those of you, I use this on this side and then I use this one on that side. Yeah, once again, I'm glad I'm using that. So that is good.
Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. Ain't nobody like.
So much better. My little night lamps. I love having these things. Does that come out? Not too bad. All right. That'll work. Looks much better now. To keep up with that. Totally.
So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high.
Mom wanted a Costco hot dog for dinner. Thank you, Jay.
As long as I'm with you, yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high.
Sorry, I guess Denise is going to want me to say something. What I'm doing is I bought salmon, a whole salmon. It's a Atlantic farmed salmon. It's a pre-skinned, and what I'm doing is I'm quartering it out into smaller portions, and then we'll freeze them individually, putting a date on it so we know. With these freezer bags, it's the nice thing that you can mark what it is. I mean, it's kind of obvious to tell, but there you go. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vacuum sealed salmon. Now I'm going to prep this one. So here's a Cooking with Jay. If you want to know how I do my salmon, first thing I do is get some brown sugar and lightly put a little bit of it on the nice bit of it. And I'll take my salmon fillet and I'm going to throw it right in the middle. going to totally cover the salmon fillet with brown sugar. Looks like I'm gonna have to go buy some more brown sugar. But anyway, cake it on there, cover every bit, just pack it all on. And what the brown sugar does is it helps remove I'm going to say the salty fishy taste, and actually gives it kind of a little bit of a sweet taste to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it just like this. I'm going to throw it in the fridge and let it set for as long as I can. I usually like to do this a couple hours prior, but it was a little late start because I had to go to Costco get the salmon. Since I was at Costco, I had other things to grab too. So yeah, get this all covered up, and we're just gonna wait till it all melts.
Costco steaks are like humongous, people. Look at these. They're like so thick. So the three of us will only really eat one, and we'll probably most likely have leftovers because they're so thick. I don't know. I remember way back in the day, all of us could probably at one time eat like, well, not that big of a steak, but you know, just like a normal regular size steak. Can't do that no more. I don't know if it's because of our age or just other options or trying to be healthier. I don't know.
We're gonna engrave something in it.
Wait, 30 years? When's that?
Next week. I know I suck.
Suck. Another thing is Spaceballs. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's in Spaceballs where they pull up a vacuum cleaner to a planet that they're going to take all the oxygen. So then people on the spaceship that was doing the actually vacuuming part of it was all saying, suck, and the vacuum cleaner was all taking all the oxygen from one of the planets. Go watch Spaceballs. Well, hello. You finally bloomed.
This is kind of quick and dirty. So I've had the salmon in the refrigerator with the sugar going. It's kind of melting, but we're running out of time. I mean, normally I do this a lot earlier, but while I'm letting that kind of come to room temperature, I'm going to slice up some onion slices.
Onion?
Onion. Lemon. You know how much lemons are? It's a good thing we have a tree.
Come on. Have you seen our tree? $1. Just kidding.
So I'm just gonna...
Someone was asking if we have Cutco knives, if we use Cutco knives.
Yes, we do. Nothing but Cutco knives.
Not like we're sponsored. Although Cutco, if you're listening to this, hello.
These are the greatest knives in the world. I won't go with anything else, obviously. They're the, I call it the snap-on of knives.
So you got your lemon.
Got my lemon wedge. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse off all of this brown sugar. I'm going to take it over the sink. I'm going to take my small little salmon fillet. Just going to lay it on a sheet of aluminum. And then I'm going to use this rub that we I don't know if you saw the other vlog. That's it. That was the word I looked for. I prefer this one. So I'm just gonna.
You put 2 thin slices of lemon.
And then I sprinkle a little bit of thyme over the lemon and a little bit on the edges of the salmon. And since we're on a time constraint, all I'm going to do is kind of make a little, I guess, a dam for the juices to allow the smoke to get to it. This is a small piece. You normally put it on the grill and then have a catch pan under it to catch the juices, but we're kind of in a crunch time. And then off to the smoker we go.
You know, as a YouTuber, this is way easier when there's a camera following you.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But okay, so we're still preheating 225, and that's good enough to go ahead and open it. And we're gonna go ahead and dunk it in there. We're gonna close it up. Now we're gonna add our wood chips. I'm doing 2 types. I'm gonna mix it. I got some apple, which really complements the dealing with fish. And then I'm also doing a cherry, a little bit of a cherry wood.
And where can you get these chips?
You can get these chips practically anywhere. You can get them at, shoot, I've even seen them in a 7-Eleven. I just want to make sure I get a nice mixture. You can get them at the Home Depot, Lowe's. You can get them at
The grocery store?
grocery stores. Yeah, chips are pretty common. Chips and chunks are pretty common. It's the pellets that aren't very common, but they're becoming more and more common. Like for the
On there, second.
for the Traeger.
These are made
These are made by Weber. Or not made by Weber, but they're
apple fire spice.
mm-hmm.
And then the other one is
Cherry.
In the flavor cherry fire spice.
Cherry wood. Not cherry flavor, cherry wood.
Oh,
this
sorry.
is apple wood. And if you look at the back, you can see what this wood is good for. Okay, so they got apple, the check mark next to the fish. This is also, apple's also good for chicken, and it's also
Pork.
good for pork. And I believe it's the last one.
I have no clue what that is.
Anyways, so you can see this one's good. This one's good for fish, and cherry is good for fish, and pecan is good for fish. The other wood chips I have mesquite and I have hickory, which are not good for fish.
Got it.
But then beechwood is good for fish.
That's good to know.
But back of the label tells you what the wood is good for.
Awesome.
We're gonna set our timer. And I only want to do probably about, I'm gonna say 30 minutes. And set at 225. So we should get that smoke, that heavy smoke going pretty quick. I just cracked the vent a little bit. Keep the heat inside. And then we'll check on it in 30 minutes. I don't even think I'm sorry, honey.
So Jay failed to videotape how the salmon looks like. This is a salmon. He took off the lemons from there.
And then I squeezed some fresh lemon all over it.
And this is just for Jay and I. Mom's gonna have her Costco hot dog. Looks good. We love, love, love Jay's smoked salmon. So darn moist and full of flavor. I might actually edit this into a separate Cooking with Jay episode later next month with added footage. Not bad for Jay taking the camera to share with you all. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.
Sorry, I guess Denise is going to want me to say something. What I'm doing is I bought a salmon.